Hello everyone, this is Penny. Welcome back to Creative by Fabi. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 beautiful boho home decor DIYs. If you like that kind of content, I would love to you get subscribed and be part of this family. Also today I'm doing a collab with such a talented lady, my friend Maria from Crafting with Maria, with Amber from DIY with Amber, and also with Aileen from the HARTS. They do a lot of quick and easy and beautiful DIYs, and they are so talented. I would love to you go check them out and show some love and let them know you're coming from Creative by Fabi. So let's get started. For my first DIY, I'm going to be using leftover from previous DIY, a round mirror and also the back of the frame. So first I'm going to be using a bigger container to the side of the mirror to twist it down and then cut it. Next, I'm going to be using the mirror as a guide and trace it as well on the center of the cardboard piece. So next, I'm going to be decorating my mirror, and for that, I'm going to be using some clothesline that I have a while ago, and then also a old belt. So I'm going to start using hot glue and use the trace of the small circle that we just did as a guide. So next I went ahead, use a little bit of hot glue and glue it on the back to be able to cut and have better finished look and not show that part. Just like so. Next I'm going to be using the belt. So next I'm going to be using my old belt, but here I also shown that you can use twine, just cut 3 pieces and braid it and will be the same thing. So I'm going to be using some hot glue and just gluing it or attaching it around the edges of the mirror. As you can see, I didn't cut the belt because I'm going to be wrapping around the mirror, but at first I'm going to be attaching the mirror on the cardboard using a lot of hot glue, as you can see, and then I'm going to be wrapping around the rest of the belt around the mirror using hot glue as well. And basically that is it for the first DIY. I think it came out absolutely beautiful, but I want to know what you guys think. So now we're going to be working with our second DIY. So for our second DIY, I'm going to be using one of those USA signs, also some stencil from Dollar Tree, some wooden beads, some acrylic paint in the color white and also in two kind of blue, and then some twine. So first I'm going to be removing the twine on the board, and then I'm going to be removing the label using my hair dryer. So next I went ahead and smoothed out the sticky part with the same block. Now I'm going to be using my drill, but you can also use a nail and a hammer and it will be easy as well. So all I did, I was marking down where I want to make the holes, and then I went ahead and just drill. So next I'm going to be give you a really good coat of white acrylic paint to the bottom. I only give it like 3 coats on it. I let it dry and now I'm going to be using two kind of blue. So I'm going to start with the darker blue, a brush, and start to paint it and trying to find the color or the texture that I wanted. So I started really soft here and there, and then eventually I added more and more until I got the color I want. Next I'm going to be using a lighter blue, and then with a small brush it starts soft here and there, and like I said, little by little I was just adding more and more until I got the color that I was looking for. As you can see in here, I was using a different technique, just tapping around few dots with both paints, and then smooth it out with, or spread it out with the dry brush. So like that I can bring back the white color as well. And I ended up with something like that. I really love the color. And then I let it dry, and now I'm going to be using the stencil, and I'm going to be creating like a hanging feather look. So with the stencil brush, I'm going to be just playing around with the stencil. So after I stencil all the feathers that I want, and one of the feathers has the word hope, so I stencil that on the top, and then on the bottom I'm going to be stencil a little arrow. And I ended up with something like that. Now I'm going to be using the cotton twine, or you can use jute twine if you prefer. Here I was showing both options, so I went for the cotton twine. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of hot glue only on one side, just like so, in each feather. So next I'm going to be using a leftover uh, down that I already have it stained because I used it for previous DIY. So yeah, all I'm going to be doing is hanging the string on it. So as you can see, I'm kind of wrapping around and then using a little bit of hot glue to keep it in place. So I will do that with all the string. So next I went ahead and cut excess with the scissors. So now I'm going to be attaching the dowel using hot glue. So next I'm going to be adding a small piece of string on each hole that we made before, just like so. So next I'm going to be adding the wooden beads in each string. I also going to be creating a hanger using a curtain ring. So as you can see in here, I was trying to show different options like pearls from Dollar Tree as well, or different size of beads. I have two kinds, so I went for the middle one. There was, I think, that's 16 centimeters big. So then I painted with a white acrylic paint, and then I just trim it off. So next, as I mentioned it, I'm going to be wrapping around the ring just to give you better finished look. So you see the ring has like a little cut part, so in that part I'm going to be attaching the string just to hide it and nobody will know that. Next I just added some hot glue and attach it together as you can see. Next I'm going to be cutting the excess of the string with the scissors and voila. And that is it for this DIY. I think it came out absolutely beautiful, but like I say, I always want to know what you guys think. And for my last DIY, here are the materials. So I'm going to start by using the square and also the box cutter to remove the stars. So all I did was trace a few times and then bend it, and that cut easily. So next with a really sharp scissor, cut the excess and then smooth it out with the sand block. So now I'm going to be marking down where I'm going to be creating a little holes using my drill. But like I said, you can also use a nail with a hammer and it will work just right. So as you can see, I create 6 holes, reaching each side, and then I'm going to be using the large towel, some twine, and the white acrylic paint, and I'm going to give a really good coat to both pieces. So after the pieces were dry, I'm going to leave that on the side and going to be creating a net. So I don't know exactly how else to explain this, so I'm going to let the video explain by itself. after I finish with the knots, that's how it looks like. And I went ahead and create little tassels to attach it on the bottom of each egg. So next I'm going to be attaching the board on the dowel to create a shelf, just like so, using the twine through the holes that we did before. So after attaching both sides, that is it, and that's how it came out. I think it came out absolutely beautiful, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. And let me know which one was your favorite one, number one, no, number two, or number three. And please don't forget to go check my friend channels and show some love and let them know you're coming from Creative by Fabi. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. So see you guys next time. Ciao ciao.